Welcome to this British Orienteering Strength and Conditioning DVD. This DVD aims to provide a resource to clubs and club coaches that deliver activities on a weekly basis. The activities are all physically based and are not orienteering, but aim to provide an alternative exercise to orienteering, and especially to get through the dark winter nights when you're delivering weekly sessions. I'll be showing a range of drills, circuit training and core stability exercises, as well as some stretching to aid injury prevention and allow our orienteers to become fitter, stronger athletes. The different activities and exercises within this DVD can be used as a whole package and used all together within one club night, or you can take sections of the different exercises out of it. What's important with this DVD is when carrying out the exercises, all participants are properly warmed up. When delivering these activities, it's important to pick up the coaching points, which I'll demonstrate through all the exercises. This is important because if activities are done wrong, then obviously it can lead to injury. Most of all though, enjoy the exercises and have fun using them. Before starting an activity session, whether that's drills, circuit training, core stability, or going out and doing some orienteering, you should always start with a good warm-up. This can be just simple jogging with a few exercises. Here's an example of a basic warm-up in a sports hall. Okay, we'll start by really slow jogging. As we're jogging, rotate the right arm round 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the left arm. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if we just do, once we get to this side, if we do side steps facing the wall over there. Okay, back to gentle jogging. When we get to this side, side steps facing the other wall. Okay, back to gentle jogging. Okay, when I shout out right or left, I'd like you to put your right arm or your left arm down to the ground. So right, left, left, right. Okay, gentle jogging again. Once the warm-up has been completed, we're going to start now with some drills. Now, they are running technique drills and overall will be used to improve your running technique. As well as that, they're going to improve your coordination, your balance and your agility. These should be formed over in a sports hall or a level surface, and each drill should be formed over 10 to 15 metres. Once you've done that once, walk back and repeat the drill again, so twice for each exercise. If you've not done these before, you may get some muscle soreness the next day, so be careful when you first do them and don't do too many. The first drill we're going to perform is a walking drill where you're walking on the tips of your toes, okay? The key coaching points for this are to stay tall when you're walking and also point the toe to the shin as you move through. I'll show you first of all. Here you can see I'm walking tall on my tiptoes and pointing my toe towards my shin. Okay, just have a go at that first one. Remember, stay tall and as you're walking on your tiptoes. We'll do this one again, but remember to emphasise those key coaching points. So when you do it this time, I want you to make sure you're walking up tall, using your arms and the toe to the shin as you walk through. Okay, off you go. Okay, good. Right, the second drill we're going to do, again, walking on our toes, but this time we're going to point our toes inwards, so pigeon toes, okay? Again, keeping up tall, and as you walk through, point your toe towards your shin, okay? So I'll demonstrate first of all. Okay, both of you have a go at that. So remember again, as you walk through, toe to shin, and also staying up tall on your tiptoes. Next drill, again walking on our toes, again remembering the key points of staying tall and toe to shin as you walk through, and this time you're going to have your feet splayed out to the side, okay? Okay, off you go. Remember not to swing the feet out to the side, just to keep them pointed out. Good. The next one we're going to do is some heel walking. The heel walking is also important for strengthening up the front of the shins, and again it's remembering those key points of staying up tall and pointing the toe to the shin. Okay, have a go at that one. Remember to really point the toe up towards the shin and staying up tall. Same as we did when we were on our tiptoes, this time walking with our feet out to the side. Okay, try that one. Try to keep tall and straight and not sticking your bum out. Good. On our heels, and this time pigeon-toed again. Okay, so it does look strange. Okay, off you go. Nice and straight, bums in, good. So the first drill, walking upright on the toes, it requires balance, but also as you do it, you'll feel your calf muscles under strain, and this also helps to strengthen them. The second one, with the feet out to the side, uses a different part of the calf, but also helps when you're running on uneven terrain and your feet aren't always in the same position. It helps to strengthen there. Final one on the toes, with the toes pointed in, again strengthening a different area of the calf, and because you're on your tiptoes it really helps with balance and coordination. Walking on the heels, again we're emphasising staying tall, pointing the toe towards the shin, and again you'll feel this one tiring the front of your shin, strengthening that shin muscle. Toes pointed in, walking on the heels again, helps to strengthen the ankle joint and also the muscles on the shin. And the final one of the heel exercises, walking on the heels with the toes pointed out. Again, those key points there for strengthening the ankle and the calf muscles. The next one we're going to do is a skipping drill. This drill, you're emphasising bringing your knee up to 90 degrees, and again remembering pointing your toe to your shin. Okay, just have a go at that first of all.
Stay on your toes.
On your toes. Okay, I'll demonstrate that one again. Emphasising knee to 90 degrees and staying on your toes. And again, as you move through, pointing that toe to the shin. Okay, have a go at that one again. Okay, the next drill is going to be high knees, and this time it's just running with a high knee. Remember to stay up on your toes, again pointing the toe towards the shin as you come through and bringing the knees no further past than 90 degrees, okay? Okay, have a go at that one. Okay, if you just do that one again, but this time, try not to lean back, keep up tall when you do it, okay? Off you go. The next drill we're going to do is called the Russian dance. So this one, as you bring your knee up to 90 degrees, you're going to kick out in front of you and drag the foot back underneath you. This activates the glutes muscle. As I did that one, I tried to stay nice and tall and made sure I used my arms. Okay, have a go at that one. Okay, just try this one again, and this time emphasize as you bring your leg out to bring it, snap it back underneath yourself, okay? And it's improving that technique of driving through as you run. Okay, off you go. The next drill we're going to do is called the heel squeeze. This one you may have seen people do before where they run kicking their bum behind you, but that's not proper technique of running, and we want to emphasize you bringing your foot underneath yourself, okay? So not flicking back, squeezing underneath the bum, so between the bum and the heel, and it's a squeeze there, okay? I'll demonstrate. So have a go at that. Imagine you're squeezing something between the heel and the bum on your toes. Off you go. Okay, if we do that one again, but don't emphasize, we don't want to emphasize the high knee. It's squeezing here. So down on that time you're trying to run with a high knee. Keep the knees low and just squeezing underneath the bum. Okay, off you go. Better that time. The last drill we're going to do is the straight leg bounds. This one I want you to keep your legs straight, so there's no bend in the leg at all, and you're going to be springing on your toes. As you do this, stay tall and remember to point the toe towards the shin. Off you go. When you do this one, try not to swing the legs out to the side, keep up tall and bounce and aim in front of you the whole time. Okay, off you go. Okay, we're now going to do an extension of a couple of drills that we've already done. The first one is the high knee. Obviously running is always in a straightforward direction, but when you're on the terrain, whether it's out orienteering or fell running, often you have to sidestep and you're not always running in that straight direction. So what we're going to do the high knees facing sideways and just doing small side steps as you move across the floor. Okay, I'll demonstrate here. The key coaching points there, and remember to keep the knees coming up to 90 degrees, and again, as you move through, keeping the toe pointing towards the shin. Okay, so if you want to face that wall, okay, off you go. Okay, if you come back, the tendency is to try and cross the legs, so it's important to keep those legs next to each other in parallel. So face you this way this time and try that one again, smaller steps. Okay, off you go. An extension of the heel squeeze, the one we've just done as well, can also be done in a sideways motion. So again, this one, the key points are bringing the heel underneath the bum and squeezing here. Okay, and again, as you do that, making sure that you're keeping the toe pointing towards the shin. Okay? Okay, so if you want to face that wall, off you go. Do that one again facing me, but this time remember to use your arms, okay? The tendency is to forget about the arms and concentrate on the legs. So use the arms. Off you go. Okay, the last drill we're going to do today is a combination of a few you've already done today, and it is difficult, and this really works on both your coordination and your agility. So what we're going to do, we're going to combine the straight leg bound, which is the one where you keep your legs straight, with the high knee. And how we're going to do this is one leg is going to do the high knee and the other leg is going to do the straight leg bound. I'll demonstrate first of all. Okay, I did that one then with the right leg high knee and the left leg straight. Very difficult to do, so have a go. Right knee bent and the left leg straight. Off you go. Okay, I'll now demonstrate doing it the other side. Just remember when you're doing this, key point, when you're keeping the left leg bent and the right leg straight, remember to keep pointing the toe towards the shin, staying tall. Okay, off you go. Okay, if you're struggling to do this one, a good way to learn how to do it is just to simply practice running on the spot with a nice high bounce, and then imagine that you have to keep one leg straight. Literally, you've hurt your knee or your leg is sore, so then suddenly start just moving into keeping one leg straight and the other leg can move with a bent knee. You progress from there into the high knee and the straight leg. That's a good way to...
Do you want us to do that?
Yeah. Okay, so just try that one now, just bouncing on the spot, nice and high, and then imagine that one leg can't work, you've got to keep the knee straight, and then start to move forward with that. Okay, the next drill we're going to do is the skipping drill. This drill, you're going to bring your knee up to 90 degrees and remember to point the toe to the shin as you come through on each one. Okay? When you perform the skipping drill, remember to keep moving your arms, stay tall and not lean back. The next drill is the high knee drill. This is running with your neck, bringing your knees up to 90 degrees and remembering to stay tall and not lean back. The high knee drill improves running efficiency. It's important to reduce the contact time on the floor, so try and be as light and as quick as possible. The next drill I'm going to do is the Russian dance drill. This one is a drill where you bring the knee to 90 degrees and then kick out in front. As you do that, you want to try and bring the leg back underneath you as quickly as possible. To do that, you've got to activate the glute muscle. The Russian dance drill emphasises bringing your leg back through underneath you at speed. So it activates both the glutes and the hamstring. It will also help to improve the stride length. The next drill is the heel squeeze. This drill is emphasising bringing your foot quickly underneath the body. When you do this one, it is not, as may have been seen before, it is not about kicking the bum behind you, it's about bringing the foot and squeezing underneath. So between the bum and the heel. Again, when performing this drill, try to be light on the feet and emphasise speed, because this will also improve your efficiency when running. The straight leg bound helps to improve strength in the calves and also the power in which when your foot hits the ground, you power off, so the contact time. The straight leg bound will not only improve your calf strength, but also the power in which your foot pushes off the floor. A variation of the straight leg bound is using the high knee, so it's incorporating two of the drills that I've done previously. To do this, you need to have one leg straight, doing the straight leg bound, and one leg doing the high knee. I'll demonstrate. The drill is a difficult drill to do, but not only will it improve coordination and agility, but it will improve your leg speed. So once you've got the hang of the drill, try to do it quickly and try to be lighter and quicker off the ground.